All right, I think we are. Hopefully, we are live here. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just make sure we have the right video. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, I think we are. I think we are live, guys. We are live here. Hello and welcome back. Okay, we have some little bit of technical difficulties, but now we're okay. Shout out to Florian. It's been a while, bud. Okay, it's been a while. So I have two machines. Back again, I got Bianca sitting right here in this corner. And then we have a Wendougee. Okay. Yeah, we got Wendougee. So let's talk about flow rates. Okay. Okay. Since we are comparing two machines here, so this one we can control the flow rate on Bianca by this paddle, right? Okay. So Bianca, we can actually control the flow. What is I mean? How much going into the puck? Okay. How much going into the puck? All right. So hold on a second. Let me dump this. Hopefully you guys can see that. So right now, so this is the max flow. Okay. I'm gonna turn the level on. Okay. Just water is coming down. You can actually slow down the shot. Okay. And then now I can just completely close it. Okay. Does not come out. Okay. So this is the flow rate. Okay. So how much water going into the pretty much going into the puck, in a way, right? How much going into the puck there? So obviously, more water going in, it's going to be more pressure to the puck. Okay. So that's nothing to do with the pump pressure. Pump pressure is set at 9 bar. Okay. So we got 9 bar pressure from the pump, but that doesn't mean they are equate to the pump pressure in the group head. The pressure in the group head. You don't know. Okay. Only way to find out is, you have to have some kind of sensor. Okay. Inside there, so you can actually measure what's the pressure going into the puck. In the puck pressure, right? So flow rate, you can adjust that. Okay. You can actually change it. More water going in, it's going to be more pressure. Less water, which means less pressure. Okay. And so in contrary, Wendougee, you can actually control the flow rate, especially having a gear pump. I mean, they're a lot more precise. Okay, they're a lot more precise than regular rotary pump for sure. All right, so can you guys guess? Okay, can you guys guess what's the maximum flow rate right now on the Bianca? Any guesses? Yeah, let me know. Okay, why don't you put down the answers? All right, and then let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. Gauge, you have the gauge on the top of the E61. Okay, I'm talking about flow rate. Okay, which means per second. Okay, how much water going in per second? John does say 11 milliliter. Okay, 12. All right. I guess it all depend on the setup there. And then so comes to Wendougee is 12. Okay, Wendougee actually can set up at 12. That's the max, 12 milliliter per second. For this one, where it's set up, I mean, you could go 10, 11. Okay, the answer is right now where it's set up. So right now I'm wide open here. So once I close, there's the water coming out. Okay, so that's the range I set up at. Okay, once you close it, water does not come out, and then wide open, water comes down. Okay, we can actually we're gonna do that quick test right now. Okay, we're gonna do that in live streaming. We are going to measure the flow rate on this one. If you want to do it properly, you might want to run about like 20 seconds, but I'm not going to run for 20 seconds. I'm going to run for 10 seconds. Okay. Once I'm turned on, you're going to see the time, and I'm going to stop at 10. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. To set my time there. Wide open right now. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about 7.6. Okay, so I bet you it's about 8. Okay, it's about 8 milliliter per second. All right, so that's pretty much the same as the decent, right? Decent espresso machine. The max is 8 as well. But if you want to go higher as well, I bet you can. I wonder you can adjust the valve in a way. I wonder. Okay, I wonder. The Dimitri said full open should be around 7.5. Yeah, I got 76 gram right now. Okay, so that's about 7.5. Okay, not exact, but yeah, close enough. So this one is fully closed. Okay, water does not come out. All right, so it's about 7.5. I mean, depend on the time as well. So close to 8. Okay, and then with the decent, not the decent, Wendougee is about 12. Okay, 12 uh, milliliter per second. Okay. So is that there's no good or bad. Okay, there's no good or bad. It's different. Okay, so instead of 12 milliliter per second just hitting the puck, instead they're going to have an 8. Okay, 8 milliliter per second. And then this one here, you can actually manually, you can control it, right? You can actually have some fun with that as well. Okay, comes the pump pressure. So we can actually measure right here inside as well. And that's pretty cool. Okay, you can actually measure that pump pressure. Not the pump pressure. Pump pressure is 9. Okay, but this puck here, obviously less water going in, it's going to be less pressure in the group head. Okay, and then more, obviously, it's going to be more pressure as well. Okay, hold on a second. Dimitri said you can put another flow control, open more, and rocket can go. Yeah, go even with 20. Okay. Again, I mean this is the flow, right? But you know what? 8 should be fine. Okay, 8, 10, 12. I mean, excuse me. I think you can still going to make some great coffee with it. All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's brew some coffee. Okay. Let's. I'm getting some coffee coming up. Hopefully next couple of days as well. Man, I'm pretty low on coffee at the moment. Okay, so only coffee. Actually, hold on a second here, guys. I do have some nice coffee. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this one. Yeah, this one should be good. Okay, I have a watermelon burst. This is, I think I have it just enough for one shot. Okay, yeah, I think I have it just one shot here. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait. Okay, so it's gonna be one and done in a way. All right. Okay, let's see here. RKYT said my Bianca V3 stock left wasn't fully closed. You can always adjust it. So that one has a little knob here, a little screw. You can just move it, and then, okay. I mean, I can touch the back. Okay. I mean, yeah, it touch the back as well. Okay. You can adjust this what's that called? This paddle. Okay. So you can open up even more if you wanted to. But because I like them closed, so I mean I want to do the true blooming shot as well. So it's all depends on what you like. But 8 milliliter per second, I think they're good enough. Okay, I think that's plenty. All right. So I'm not too concerned about the flow rate is higher than 10. I think 8 should be fine as well. Again, so this is this is a manual, as you can see. Okay, so this is more for. It's more technique involved, right? So this is more like art form. Okay, it's a lot more fun to doing it. But if you're looking to consistency, obviously, Wendougee is much better because you just set it and just simple press button. That's it. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. So we're gonna go 18-gram dose. So this is the watermelon burst. I just have it in just enough for one shot of espresso, guys. Okay, so let's see. I have to make a decision. You know what? Let's. We've been making a lot of coffee with the Wendougee, so let's make a coffee with Bianca today. Okay, this afternoon. All right. And for this, which grinder? Gosh. You know what? Let's go to MC5. Okay. Let's go all in. All right. Let's go to MC5. And then let's brew some coffee with that. Grind size, I'm just guessing it right now. Again, great thing about the manual control. If your shot is, if you're choking, you just close the valve. Okay, you just restrict the water flow going in, so at least you can soak the puck. Okay. I know sometimes a lot of people does is start from the really low flow rates, and then close it and ramping up as well. So you have a lot more options. So I can show you. All right. It has a lot more flexibility with paddle. Okay. Like Decent or Wendougee, it doesn't have flexibility like, I mean, this is more for, you can be very creative with a paddle. Yeah. So let's see here. I think I'm gonna go fine setting right now. I'm gonna go intentionally go fine. Okay, I'm gonna go really fine setting. I hope I'm not gonna screw up this beautiful coffee beans here, but yeah. All right, here we go. Again, with MC, with the Cafe Tech, you have to. Okay, RDT is must. Okay, and it depends on the coffee as well. So just make sure RDT is. Man, this smells like watermelon. It smells amazing. All right, smells fantastic. Okay, here we go. All right, we have a. I know quite a few people has Bianca. I know quite a lot of viewers as well, and I think John is the only person has a Wendougee so far. I think John might be the only person has a Wendougee. Let's use the force temper today. Okay, let's use the force temper. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna heat up my puck screen. Oops. Yeah. Man, you know what? It's nothing like quiet Bianca. So much better, isn't it? So much better. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me show you. Okay. So let me show you how this flow control works. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. How about, let's see here. We're gonna go full, okay? Flow. Let's wait about like 3 seconds, okay? And then I'm gonna close it, and then I'm gonna bloom it. And then I'm gonna slowly ramp up, okay? Go up to, so this one is a very bright, very fruity coffee. So I wanna go longer shot. Even the 18 gram, so 1 to 2 is about 36 there, maybe like 45 gram or so, okay? So let's go a little longer, okay? So again, look at the time. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm just gonna go here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. I'm going to close it now. I mean, you see all the flow dropped, okay? I'm going to slowly, the pressure slowly ramping up. You see that? Hopefully you guys can see the flow. I'm playing with the flow right now. Right now I'm at 4 bars right now. Let's bump up to 6. Okay. Let's go 8. Let's stay with the 6. Okay. 33 seconds and 48 grams. Okay. So again, less the water going into the puck, you can manipulate the pressure inside the puck. Okay. So it doesn't matter what's the pump pressure from here, from the pump. It's all about the how much water going in. Okay, that's for sure. I mean, that's why I prefer the flow rate better. Okay, personally, instead of the pump pressure. But again, even the pump pressure. Here's the thing about the pump pressure, right? Let's say if a pump pressure at let's say 3 bar, okay, 4 bar, okay, you can actually manipulate it with with especially Wendougee or some other machines as well, and they depend on the grind size, right? If the grind size is really fine, even though you set at pump pressure at let's say 6 bar instead of a 9, you're gonna build up enough pressure, okay, and then in the puck pressure could be at 9 bar, 10 bar. So it all depends, okay. Sometimes you get depend on the grind size as well. So that's why I prefer the based on gear pump does an amazing job comes to flow rates, and so this one I've been playing with a lot of the flow rates, right? Initially, I'm going to go like 12 milliliter per second, okay? And then I'm going to bloom for a while, starting to ramp up. That's another shot. If not, I'm going to start with low flow rates and ramp up to, let's say, max or 10 or 11, and gradually slow down as well. You can play with it, okay? So it is a lot of fun. Here we go. Let's give it a try. This is the watermelon burst. Man, this smells like Jolly Rancher right now. It smells amazing. This coffee roasted on, let's see, what's the roasted date on this one? January. Okay, January 20th. So this is perfect right now. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Happy. Today is what, Thursday or Wednesday? I think today's Thursday. Here we go. Let's give it a try here. Wow. Goodness. It's really good. Okay. I wish I had more. Yeah, this coffee is a winner. Delicious. Goodness. It's really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy a little longer there. Hold on a second here. We have a yeah, okay. Have you ever tried the Weber Workshop Easy One? Yeah, I tried when I was in Chicago last year. Okay, it's it's about the birds. Okay, even the Easy One as a machine, they're amazing. But what's inside is important. What kind of birds you have, right? What kind of birds? You have the core birds in it. You have ultra low fine as well. There's like different types of birds. So it's all depends. Okay, all depends. All right, Brian, so you put a shot on data. Yep. If you get the Bugu scare, you're going to have to start naming your shot. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we're gonna start naming. Here's the thing about the Bugu scale though. I learned that again. Bugu scale you can stop, right? If you set a 40 gram output, you can stop at 40 gram. And since I already have the Akaya scale, I already have a scale here. I just looked at it, I just shut it, and I shut it at 40 grams. So, it is nice to have scale as well. Okay, and also with Windougees, you can preset the water amounts. I think John say 65 milliliter total output. You get about 37 gram out. So I mean, there's the way without without the scale, you're gonna get a pretty close shot. So it's not must. I know they are working on it right now. They are working on the app. Okay, their app is good, but it's not good enough. Okay, that's for sure. They're good, but I know they are keep improving. Okay, they keep improving the app. So hopefully, okay, they're gonna make the app even more better, right? I hope they're gonna make even more better. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's take a look at some uh, your questions as well. By the way, who's first timer today? Let me know if you're a first timer. All right. If you're a first timer, can you compare lever shot between Lelit and Data? Yeah. I need more coffee. Okay. Only coffee left is Robusta right now. I'm not gonna compare coffee, Tea Machine with the Robusta coffee. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're fine coffee, but I think we can do better. All right. Let's see. Josh asked, "Good. Okay, what would be your best advice for good grinder for Bianca, Barista Pro? Not break. Let's see here. Comes to that, I like DF64 Gen 2. Okay, go with the Gen 2. All right, just get it from Amazon, and if you don't like it, just return it. Yeah, just get it from Amazon as well. I think you should be fine. I think I like the Gen 2. Nice 64 millimeter flat burr. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty good match. I know some people don't like the Turin grinder, Turin DF64, but especially Gen 2, it's been around for a while. They refined it. Okay, they refined it. I mean, they're a really nice grinder. Yeah, I mean, also 64 millimeter, you have options for different burr sets as well, so you can have some fun with it too. Okay, all right, that's for sure. Let's see here. What else? Oh, that's right. That's right. I was planning on showing play with DM47 this afternoon, but let's play with that tomorrow morning. Okay. Hopefully, I get some coffee tomorrow. Yeah, because yeah, we cannot. Yeah, I think we can do a little better than Robusta. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ristrato shot. Okay, hold on. So, Ristrato shot, lever shot with a long pre-infusion. Sure, we can do that too, right? We can do the long pre-infusion as well. Here's the thing about the rotary pump. You can run forever. Okay. With the vibrator pump, there's a limit to it. But with the rotary pump or gear pump, you can pull it for a long time. Okay, so Tom said, here's a great idea. Espresso machine should be built with a drip tray with the yeah, some of them already have it. Okay, some of them already have that. So that's not new. Okay. Yeah, some of them actually have a drip tray. So but here's the thing about the built-in scale, right? And sometimes it can be, I don't know, a little acting up. Sometimes it's not 100% sometimes as well. So I personally, I mean, I prefer more manual. Okay, so. All right, Florian. I'm gonna see you next time, okay? But yeah, let's see here. So right now, Bianca, again, the flow rate. I mean, if you have your system down, I think you're gonna be fine. Okay, you can make some really nice coffee with just playing with the paddle. It's not gonna be like consistent like Wendougee data, okay, because that's already programmed for you. But this one, I mean, you have what 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock close, so you can actually guesstimate how many grams of water coming down, but you can sense it, right? I mean, this position is closed, okay. So we're gonna start with the max flow. After 3 or 4 seconds, just close it. okay, and they slowly ramp up, okay. You can do that as well. So I mean, again, so you can have some fun with it, okay. But if you like more technical, all right, if you want to play with exact ratios or exact input, I mean, motion like this, right? Motion like Wendougee or decent as well. I mean, decent is another level to that, okay? I mean, so we have a basic flow control with the paddle. So the next step up is you can control the how much water going in and also pressure as well, okay? And then brew by weight. Top of that too with a gear pump, all the fun stuff. And then if you want more control, okay, all right. If you want more control of it, there's motion for that as well. So you can, I mean, motion like this, and you can set the parameters, okay. If you, that's the one particular coffee, okay. If you reach certain, okay, pressure, right? Certain pressure or certain point, it's going to drop down, okay. So if this is okay, and then move on, okay. If we reach the 4 bar pressure here, and then it's going to change time, okay, change the water flow, right? So now 8 milliliter is going in. Once you hit, let's say 4 bar pressure, and then let's switch down to, let's say, 4 milliliter per second. You can have so much control, and also you can do the water temperature as well. And you can, I mean, it's called temperature profiling. Especially boiler machine, we don't have that options. Okay, any boiler machines, right? I mean, I set at 93 Celsius, both machines. But if you have like vibrator pump or like thermal block, like decent does, so you can start with a 90, let's say 94 Celsius for let's say 10 seconds. Okay, and then you can go down to 90, 89. You can actually play with that as well. But okay, so here's a big but, right? I don't know how many of you out there spend hours, okay, go through that. I mean, even Wendougee. If you go to Wendougee, hold on a second here. Let's see here. If you go to Wendougee here, it's called a discovery page, okay. Okay, let me show you. All right. Even with this app is not, they're still work in progress. They have a lot of, profile. Okay, you can actually, so that's the kind of like that given. You can explore so many different profile. But I mean, if you look at the decent websites, decent the user community, I don't know how many they have. It's gotta be hundreds. Okay, it's gotta be, who knows? Could be thousands. I have no idea. They have a lot. Okay. You only need one, right? Okay, to make coffee. So again, sometimes having a lot of options, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes simple. Okay, sometimes simple 9 bar pressure, right? The 9 bar shot is as good as very extremely complicated shot. I guess it all depends on what you like, right? You want something simple, okay? If you're looking for machine right now, if you're looking for something simple versus if you want to make complicated, as much, I mean, you can make that shot so complicated if you wanted to. So now, our market right now, you have that options, okay? If you have the money, you can go simple as go, or complicated as get. So I mean, it all depends on you. That's for sure. All right, let's see here. We have a wrist. Say, when are you getting the Passato shower screen? Soon. Actually, I got a notification just now. It's in my house. Okay, it's in my house. So I'm gonna be installing it. I think I'm gonna make a video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the before and after the shower screen. That's compatible with E61 gripper. Okay, if you have E61 espresso machines, you can get this shower screen from Passato, and then you can use it. I cannot wait to show you guys next couple of days. Let's see what Marshall has to say. Waiting out coffee is overrated if you have a great machine, great flow, yeah, sensor system, volumetric, sure. Again, if you set, like John mentioned yesterday, once I set at 65, as a total input, I get about 37 ounces. So yeah, I mean, that's close enough, right? I'm not looking for exact number. I don't need 36, 1-to-2 ratio. As long as close enough, I'm fine. Okay, hold on a second here. We have Sergey say, yep, I like simple, sort of my E61 and now use a cafe robot. I mean, if you are doing the dark roast coffee, I mean, those manual machines are fantastic. Okay, light roast coffee, heat management, you're going to have some challenges, but yeah, especially dark roast coffee, you're going to be okay. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Okay, hold on here. All right, let's see here. It's Brock, my sound is not cracking? All right. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Brock, my sound is not cracking? Yeah, it is. Yeah, sound is, yeah, I don't know what's going on with, yeah, it is distorted. Hold on. This is not cool. It's like a second day in a row. Yeah. Yeah. Just bear with me, folks. I mean, that's the thing about the hard wire. All right, how about now? Is that better? All right, is that better or? How about now? No, it's not better either. Yeah. Yeah, it's not better. No. No, it's not better either. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. He's echoing right now for whatever reason. You know what? Yeah. I mean, that's everything's falling apart here, guys. I think it's a sign. I think it's a sign. Yeah. So now I changed the hardwire mic. Yeah, it's a sign from. Yeah, I think it's a sign from the YouTube. Yeah, I think I better shut it down. We're gonna try again tomorrow morning. Okay. That is unfortunate. Here's the thing about the live streaming. Okay. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The coffee god has spoken. Yes. Coffee god say, stop to it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have some fun. Okay. All right. See you next time.